guys, it's Morgan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about episode 1 of season 4 of Riverdale, chapter 58, In Memoriam. Now if you haven't seen the episode, there will be spoilers in this review, so stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. With that said, here's my review for episode 1 of season 4 of Riverdale, chapter 58, In Memoriam. Even though we knew it was going to happen, it was really emotional when Archie got the phone call about Fred's death. And even though we didn't hear what was said on the other end of the phone, Archie's reaction and the way that Betty, Veronica, and Jughead ran to him when he hit the ground said everything. Even though Fred was only biologically Archie's dad, he was like a dad to everyone else, and that was proven even more when Archie, Betty, Veronica, Jughead, Kevin, and Reggie were sharing memories about Fred. He was an important person to everyone in the town. It was understandable that Archie wanted to bring Fred's body back to Riverdale himself, and I also loved how Betty, Veronica, and Jughead went with him. And it was also understandable that he wanted to make sure that it really was Fred, but that he couldn't do it himself. So it was really emotional when Betty and Veronica checked for him, and when they told him that it really was Fred. When it was announced that Shannon Doherty was going to be in this episode, I was wondering who her character would be and what her connection to Fred would be, so it was really emotional when it was revealed that she was the person that Fred pulled over to help before he got hit. And it was also emotional to learn that he had pushed her out of the way when the car came. I also really loved that she was in this episode because it's been said that Luke Perry had been trying to get her on the show for a long time and it never happened. So even though it was under sad circumstances that she was on the show, I loved that she came on to honor him. And I wonder if she would ever come back in the future. I understand that Archie wanted justice for Fred, but going after the man that he thought killed him was not the way to get it. But it was a twist when it was revealed that the man that confessed to killing Fred was actually covering for his son, and it was something that Archie realized that Fred would have done for him. I was wondering what Cheryl was planning when she told Mary that she wanted to do something for them when Archie came back to town, so seeing everyone with their signs for Fred was really emotional. It showed how much Fred meant to everyone in the town. And I also really loved how FP gave them a police escort. Fred deserved that. The funeral scene was also really emotional, and it was clear that no acting was going on in that scene or the entire episode, since it wasn't just the characters saying goodbye to Fred, it was the cast saying goodbye to Luke Perry, and he obviously meant a lot to them. It was emotional to see everyone read the eulogy that Jughead had written, but when we saw Alice reading it, I was thinking, where are you? And also, how are you getting the Riverdale newspaper? I just hope we find out where Alice, Polly, and the rest of the farm are soon. Thanks for watching, guys! Now, if you also watch my Supernatural reviews, then you would know that episode 1 of season 15 airs tomorrow, but my review for that episode will be up late because I'm going to Boston, so I won't be here when the episode airs, but when I get home, I'll make sure that my review for that episode is up as soon as possible. But if you saw this Riverdale episode, let me know what you thought about it in the comments. And if you want to see any of my future videos, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!